from the four corners of the world. For 2 nickels, 1 dime, a tenth part of $1, we've got the show if you've got the dime. It's just starting, so hurry, hurry, look over the lady without a name.
Come with us back in time, to the time of the Carnival Sideshow. A time when the sideshow freaks were the superstars, often earning great sums of money paid to them by the circus sideshow owners. But the owners made far more than the people they were paying to be the main attraction.
The carnival and the sideshow begin another season.
There was General Tom Thumb, who only grew to 2 feet tall. At the age of 4, he was discovered by P.T. Barnum and worked for him for 40 years until his death in 1883. He was even presented to Abraham Lincoln in the White House. Then there were Chang and Ing, so famous that all conjoined twins were called Siamese because of them. The Hilton sisters, who charmed audiences with their lovely voices. The Skeleton Man, Pete Robinson, and Fat Lady Bunny Smith, who later married Robert Wadlow, who was almost 9 feet tall, the tallest man who had ever lived. John Merrick, the Elephant Man, so disfigured he had to hide behind a mask. Schlitzie was a popular sideshow performer for years with P.T. Barnum and occasionally was an actor. There were also many gypsy fortune tellers who would tell you what was in store for you if you could pass some coinage into their hands. One of the more prolific of these was known as Madame Lucretia. The 2-headed boy caused a sensation when he was presented to the public. He made a handsome amount of money during his lifetime. Then there was the Wolfman of Guadalupe. His face and body were covered in hair. Indeed, he had the facial features of a wolf. Many believed him to be a werewolf in those days. Also at that time, there was a woman who worked under the name of Mademoiselle Gabrielle, who had no legs or lower torso. She was to become known as the half-woman and was usually displayed perched on a tabletop. At that time, there was a man known as the parasitic twin. He had a growth that was most likely a Siamese twin that appeared to emanate from his upper torso and was quite a bizarre sight. Come now as we try to contact one of these freaks of nature. We shall see if we can indeed determine something about them using what is known as psychometry, the belief that inanimate objects can retain something of the spirit of a previous owner.